President Biden keeping up his strong tradition of making confusing comments during his visit to a Kentucky bridge. I mean, watch this, guys.
I have never, ever, ever been more optimistic about America's prospects than I am today. Never, never. I've traveled over 140 countries around the world. I'll paraphrase the phrase in my own neighborhood. The rest of the countries, the world's not a patch on our genes. If we do what we want to do, we need to do.
Jimmy Failla, host of Fox Across America on Fox News Radio and Fox Nation, joins us now. You know, I actually asked the producers in the break, I was like, is this some old-time saying that I just have never heard of? Like, no.
No. If you actually look closely at the video of the bridge, you can see the sign language interpreter jumping off it in the background, because Biden is taking other people down with him. The sign language guy looks bad at his job because he's got to say to his people, and they just look back at him like, what is this? What you got to come to realize, for real, is that when Biden speaks, it's like a lottery drawing. Do you know when you watch them draw the lottery numbers, the balls are just bouncing around and they're like 7, 13. He's just, words pop up. He's like dog patch, jeans, and it's just strung together as a statement. But we laugh at it. But you know who's not laughing? You know, because our media pretends this is not a big deal. The rest of the world is not pretending this isn't a big deal. Like, our enemies are watching this and clearly in the loop on the fact that the engine's running and there's nobody behind the wheel.
You I'm sure his team's not laughing either.
You laugh and cry at the same time because the ramifications are so huge. I think the best person to explain, Jimmy, what he meant is Joe Biden himself. Take a listen.
Tim Ryan in Ohio said he doesn't want you there. Warnock said wouldn't say. Do you think they're making a mistake?
No, there are 16 there I've already gone in for yet, and a lot more are asked. Another 20 or so. So I'm going to be going in.
Did that clear it up for you?
I feel better now. You really could get rich selling like a Biden English dictionary, but it's sad, man. I mean, the thing with the patch, because whenever he does this, he always sells it on the front end by saying, like, you've heard this one before. Like he's about to sing the hits, you know what I mean? This one's from the Sgt. Pepper's album. And then you're hearing some type of Wings B-side that never made it into the studio.
Is this a phrase that maybe Corn Pop used?
Listen, he was a bad dude. If anyone wore ripped jeans, it was Corn Pop. I don't know that he ever bothered to patch him, though. That's the thing. This is horrifying. Have you never heard that phrase? You've never heard it.
People did an internet search. It does not pop up.
It doesn't happen. I exhausted Google yesterday, and believe me, I put Google through a lot over the years. Which reminds me, I got to delete my search history.
Oh my gosh. Well, we are going to get to this. Democrats erupted on the House floor after GOP Congresswoman-elect Kat Cammack accuses them of drinking during the speaker vote. Watch this.
They want us divided. They want us to fight each other. That much has been made clear by the popcorn and blankets and alcohol that is coming over there. The House is not in order.
So it kept going, and they got so mad over that. But then AOC, she actually at one point said she wished she was drinking in a tweet. If Dems took a shot every time McCarthy lost a Republican, we'd all be unconscious by now. So why the uproar? Why the scene?
I mean, because she was clearly trying to be funny. Like, Kat Cammack is a character, and she's fun, and she was trying to have a good time in the moment. I just love that the Democrats got all prim and proper about, like, how dare you say we drink? Anyway, I got to run. My kid's going to a drag show in 20 minutes. Like, they're not the morality police, and the fact that they attempted to take themselves seriously as such, I found laughable. But this whole idea that the Republicans are like pressuring themselves to wrap it up because the Democrats are calling us disorganized. Great, guys. So get this out of the way so they can get back to calling you white supremacists and Nazis. Who cares what the Democrats think? I personally love that this is dragging on forever.
Interesting.
I just enjoy it. Well, first of all, why? Because I don't consider this embarrassing comparative to the state of the country under the Democrats. The border's embarrassing. The omnibus spending bill is embarrassing. The Afghan troop withdrawal was embarrassing. Inflation's embarrassing. They're not running the country into the ground right now. They're just dragging out a process in a way that hasn't happened in 100 years. And when people say, oh, it hasn't in 100 years, it's bad, that's embarrassing. No, I think it's embarrassing that in the last 100 years, we didn't make leadership positions get vetted and held to this standard of scrutiny. These people are holding out for something. I think they're well within their rights to do it. Let them rip.
All right, interesting.
Tell some drinking jokes, Kat Cammack. Write some more material.
I have a different analysis on this whole segment here. One, I think AOC's comedy is getting better. I do. I think it's improving slightly. And look, we've lost all sense of shame and decorum and etiquette from our society already. Why not have members of Congress get turned in the halls of Congress? I mean, why not?
We should settle this with a game of Yo Mama. We should. You know, that's where it's headed. We all know that's where it's headed.
Hakeem Jeffries, lead the charge.
I can't sit between you guys anymore.
No, I think. Oh, we want you here. Stro.
Come on, Stro.
Faye? Can I call you? That doesn't work. Jimmy Failla.
Thanks, Jimmy.
See ya.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.